For Panasonic Toyota Racing, competition will always be the top priority, and the team's drivers will always be judged by their on-track performance. Outside of the racing car, the life of a Formula One driver might sometimes seem glamorous, but it's also hard work. Team drivers Timo Glock and Jarno Trulli are kept busy with a constant flow of team marketing and PR commitments.
It is about their driving skill, it is about their talent as a driver and their raw speed. But at the same time, it's about how they market themselves, how they represent the company, how they represent the partners and the big sponsors and the team players basically. And it's become a big business. So drivers have to be prepared for that. And they have to be ready to face the press at any time, be in control, be able to put across the view and the points of the team and the sponsors. And it's now as important as the driving itself.
The drivers need to be versatile. Off-track duties come in many different forms, as Timo found out in Australia. As part of his busy PR schedule, he found himself out training with a local Aussie rules team.
Okay. Just drop it flat. Good fun. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a good workout, I think, before the race, and gives you a little bit of more fun and just a bit relaxing time. And because tomorrow starts the normal program of Formula One, and it's every time nice to have a little bit of a play and a game between.
After more than a decade at the top of his sport, Jarno Trulli is familiar with constant PR and marketing demands. Whether it's demonstrating his driver skills or looking after the local press and television, Jarno takes it in his stride. Regular interviews can be a strain, but sometimes they provide the Italian with the chance to indulge in one of his many passions, in this case, fine wine.
The purpose of today is to show you the other side of Jarno's passion. So there's motor racing, but there's also wine.
Driving is my business, is my job, and it's been always the biggest passion. But now I have another passion. As I get older, I get another passion, and the passion now is about wine.
As the new boy in the team, Timo Glock has had to get used to a bewildering variety of team events over the last few months. From the formal launch of the TF108 in Cologne, to testing a rally car, and even some high-altitude construction activity. Perhaps a little closer to his core skills, Timo was asked to drive the TF108 around Valencia's spectacular City of Arts and Sciences for the team's annual marketing film. But how was it for Timo to take part in a marketing activity in this unusual environment?
Pretty special, I have to say. I mean, it was a little bit tricky as well because it's tight and slippery, and you have to be careful. But it's a special moment, it's a special event, and that makes a lot of fun, definitely.
In today's demanding world of Formula One, a talent for racing is of course crucially important. But out of the car, Panasonic Toyota Racing's drivers have an equally important role to play.
I think they're brand ambassadors. They're ambassadors for the team itself, how we perform and how we're perceived by the fans and the public. They're ambassadors for our brand, for our sponsors' brands. So they're very much, I think, people who are worshipped perhaps by the public, and it's very important that they are then, if you like, representing us and all our partners in the right way.
It's clear that being a Formula One driver will always be a high-pressure job. And at Panasonic Toyota Racing, the drivers are well prepared for all their team activities, both on and off the track.